My name's Lo Smith. I use they, them pronouns, and my friends would probably describe me as the person who has a story for everything. So I identify as queer and non-binary. I identify as transmasc, identify as trans, transgender, a lot of different ways. I think there are a lot of cool and interesting complex identities that come about when you are a queer trans person. I'm also autistic, so I am a little bit different in the ways in which I engage with the world, but it's always been an asset to the work that I do. And I'm also disabled. I have a number of severe autoimmune disorders. So there's a reason you're wearing a mask today, and that's to support me so that I can be visible and actually have a conversation with my whole face. Back then, library science was and libraries were like baptism by fire. They threw you on the desk by yourself. But I knew that I loved the experience of having someone come in with a big question and leave feeling heard, understood, and also informed. And I loved the way that it combined everything that I wanted to do of helping people, sharing information, and teaching people to be able to do things for themselves. Without baseline tech skills, you can't know most things these days. Even our newspapers are so thin and so flat. Even if you're doing your best to stay up to date with things offline, you're never going to be anywhere near society. One of the biggest things that's happened in Baltimore recently, and I mean even in New York with Mamdani, is we've got folks who are visible online, and for the first time ever, we're having sort of all of our civic conversations have moved online. There's still safe places for us, and that this is not the opinion of people everywhere. It's the opinion of a very small, powerful group that are really determined to make themselves louder than everyone else. And unfortunately for them, we have the internet, and there are far more of us than there will ever be of them. And as long as we can talk to each other and keep each other safe, we will still have the majority and we will maintain our power.